Welcome to LUTV News in Focus, where we feature interesting topics on campus, the community, and in the world of culture. I'm Tiara Billiot. Transitioning from college graduate to a professional can be difficult. Today we are speaking to a Lamar alum who has made that transition successfully. Former LUTV sports anchor Brooke Kirchhoffer is now a sports anchor and reporter at WLTZ First News in Columbus, Georgia, and is here to share her experience after graduation.
Well, thanks for having me.
Welcome back.
Happy to be back. It's been a while since I have been back, but man, it all started here for me. I really have LUTV specifically and Lamar University to thank to getting me ready to be camera ready and to be ready for a news station and for a job of this caliber. It's been a lot of fun. It's about 10 months in now.
I'm going to say it feels like it's almost a year. I feel like you just left, but it's almost been a year. How has it been though transitioning from Texas to Georgia?
Well, outside of work, it was tough. I didn't know anyone out there, didn't have any family and friends to rely on. Driving 10 hours really showed the distance, and that was kind of scary at first. But I truly believe if you're loving what you do, it's never a job. So that's been really helpful in getting acclimated as I show up to work every day, and I'm happy to do what I do.
Well, what exactly do you do for WLTZ in Georgia?
Well, it depends. During football season, which is what everybody cares about, I'm off during the middle of the week, which is different than your typical job on the weekend, sports anchor typically. So Thursday, we are out getting our feature stories, what we call our WLTZ Scholar Athlete. On Friday, that's when we go live for high school football. We have our football show, which is super big in our area. And then Saturday, Sunday, and Monday is really where we hone in on the college sports side of it.
And when college sports, what schools do you guys mainly focus on in Georgia?
Well, what some people call the best of the best. Auburn, Georgia, Alabama. It's been a whirlwind, and I'm just so blessed to be able to cover those teams and especially get to cover a bowl game this year with Auburn and the Peach Belt, as well as Georgia and Alabama playing in the national championship.
So jealous. I was so jealous. So jealous. But how does it feel knowing that you just graduated a year ago and then this year you were actually able to cover that national championship game?
Again, I think it's a testament to this university and what they were able to provide. Got to thank Gordon Williams, Shanid Bayru, who's not here anymore, as well as my other teachers, who just made it fun. I mean, Lamar was really fun. There was a lot to do on campus. It wasn't all broadcasting. You know, there was the film classes and everything of that nature, and that I think helps you become well-rounded in the workplace.
Is it a true testament that you have to love your job every day? Like you have to wake up happy going into work? Do you wake up happy going into work?
I do, but just like any job, there's going to be downsides. There's going to be those days where things just happen that are out of your control, but having to rely on, hey, I get to go in every day and interview these wonderful athletes, these college and high school kids, and just hear their stories. It's just pretty incredible.
Well, let's take us into a normal day. Normal day, you wake up tomorrow. What is your day like in the sports world?
Well, what's tomorrow? Wednesday or Thursday?
Tomorrow is Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday.
So on a Friday, right now, so we are in the first round of high school baseball in Georgia. Okay. And as well as getting ready for Alabama, if I'm not mistaken. So it's just baseball season right now. Getting to cover Auburn's baseball, since they're only about an hour away. I'd probably be going to an Auburn baseball game, and if I'm not there, I'm at those high school baseball games.
And as I graduate this semester in May, what would you say to other graduates, other broadcasting students, or even students in general that are looking for that job?
Hard work stands alone. I don't care how good you are, how well your presence is on camera. Hard work is going to shine above everything else. I truly believe that. I've seen other sports anchors and reporters, and even news anchors and reporters out in the field, and the ones that bust their butt and work the hardest are the ones that rise to the top. So take that and take what you can do at Lamar and just work really hard at it, really care at everything you're doing.
And is it true, maybe not college graduates, they might not get a job right out of college, but just keep trying?
Absolutely. I think everybody's different, and everybody's journey is supposed to be different. You hear from other sports anchor reporters, and they have totally different paths. Some go to networks and are interns, or are producers for ESPN even. Others go where I went, and that was the local TV route. And the reason why I did that was I wanted to be live and also kind of hone my anchoring skills. So I was kind of able to get a lot in a package by doing local TV.
And what is one thing, I guess, if you go back to what, a year ago we were doing LUTV sitting here at this desk, what would you say to that Brooke a year ago?
Man, that's a really hard question. It goes by fast, so just enjoy it. Enjoy every moment.
And so are you ready for football season?
I sure am. We're already here. We've had the spring games, ready to get down into it. So.
Well, thank you again for coming out.
Of course.
It's glad to see you.
Always
glad
good to see you too.
Well, thank you for watching for LUTV News in Focus. To see more content from LUTV News, follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. See you next time.